Bruce Lee was my dude, but that didn't limit me to all varieties of these type of flick. I remember watching a flick called Super Ninjas, a group of ninjas that had different elemental powers, crazy like some Avatar, Last Bender type stuff, but the good version all day. Look at these dudes. These are the Earth Ninjas right now, and they're going wild on this guy. Swear, look at him popping out the ground and everything. Oh my god, look at him. Oh my god, yo. He swears he has him, but he doesn't. Oh, here comes the master. Here comes the master. Oh, he's trying. He's trying. All for naught. Alright? He did a little Hadouken, but it didn't work. His chest is hanging off his leg and everything. Look at him, look at him, look at him. He's trying, he's trying. Oh my god, sorry, I'm set on my own. Yup, it's your man Technish from Cappsoffgaming. And I am back with my yearly people of color in video games. Growing up black is tough, and seeing how this impacted me growing up with Kung Fu really wanted me to put up this video to shed some light on how it influences our black community as a whole. And I'm going to be using the example from 2012, an open world game called Sleeping Dogs. And in Sleeping Dogs, you play as a character named Wei Shen, and he's an undercover cop. And he's sent in to China to infiltrate the triads that are based in Hong Kong. And also, he has a personal where he's trying to find out the circumstances of what happened with his sister's death. I chose this game because it shows a good display of martial art techniques, but most importantly, the setting of the game, aka the hood, which most black males can identify with. So let's get to the criteria. Let's talk about the environment. The hood is short for neighborhood, and it tends to be with people of color, low income, characterized by violence, lack of resources, mental health issues, stuff like that. But also other cultural environments have the same thing, like in Sleeping Dogs. Next is self-defense. The community is prone to violence, so protect your neck, B. And last one is self-discipline and purpose. You gotta practice to elevate your skill set, mind, and your sense of peace, and then balance what's happening in the community around you. Man, maybe even your purpose will lead you out of the community, like Jim Kelly.
Yeah, thanks again, Jackie. I appreciate the intro.
No problem, man. By the way, I tried looking you up a few years back, but I couldn't find shit. Do they have internet in America?
I think they're getting it next year.
Guess you were in prison or something. Come on, let's get out of here. Still getting used to being back, huh?
Yeah. So Winston's a red pole now?
All this territory is Winston's. But Dog Eyes is pushing in.
If they're both red poles, shouldn't they be on the same side?
Should be. Dog Eyes always was an asshole. Turns out, he's a greedy asshole, too. One thing, when we get to Winston's, let me do the introductions. They're really distrustful of new faces right now.
So why all the paranoia?
Sun On Yee had a rat. From what I hear, they didn't let him have a quick death. Made it real slow and painful. Hey, Jiu Mei, how are you, baby?
Jackie, my parents don't want you to talk to me.
Your parents don't even know me. Once we get to know each other, they'll love me.
你條契弟，我今日收你皮。咬底就認，打就企定。
I'm gonna call the cops.
哼！你同我含撚啦！呢度幾撚時輪到你講嘢啊
Hey, you don't talk to her like that.
Stop it!
Get off him. I don't care who you are. Let go of Jackie.
Wait a minute. 等一陣, I do remember you. You had a sister, right? 係咪啊?
Yeah, Mimi.
Mimi Shan. I remember her. Hung out with dog eyes. No offense. 真係熟到爆㗎. Where's she now?
She's dead.
Sorry. 唔好意思啊.
All right. You want to be a tough guy? Let's see if you can handle yourself. Dude, see what he's got.
Yup. Tale from two cities or even two hoods. Let's go into the criteria of that first one. You got your crowded urban environments. We think it's packed over here, but you see in Hong Kong, it's crazy. And then you have your unnecessary beefs. You seen that when Wei Sheng was with his boy, and they're just talking to homegirl in the lobby, and then all of a sudden, drama. You know, crazy. Mind your own business and whatnot. And then you have your gang tones. The initiation process is pretty similar no matter where you are in the world, as you can see. Now, let's go into the second criteria coming up. Word up.
Black ladies, if you don't know how to act right.
Yeah, whatever.
Being a triad street fighter isn't as cool as I thought it would be. Yes, you're out.
仔。
And even on the gritty side or even the lawful side, you gotta protect yourself. gotta protect yourself, and that's one thing that, you know, people of color gotta do, protect themselves. Let's get into the criteria. So, talking about self-defense, which is so important. Regardless of what's going on, you may not have some type of weapon to handle yourself, but regardless of that, you need to be able to stand on your own 2 feet. Peep the examples, B.
Going on a trip, are you? Hey, this jig's got a passport.
Where you going, Jig? Where's the plane ticket for?
Hong Kong. By Hawaii.
He's not going to Hawaii.
Well, look what we got here! Holding a police officer.
Yo, you don't understand in terms of this scene how many times I watched not only just Enter the Dragon, but just this scene in general. And it's a testament to, like, you're trying to do the right thing and you gotta deal with your peoples, but then also you gotta deal with the people that's supposed to protect you, the law and stuff like that. That joint is crazy, yo. And again, that's why practice self-defense, okay? It's not about pew-pew guns and stuff like that. It's about the whole body. Mind, body, and soul.
Double punching, ready?
And now we're about to get into the next and the last criteria. Let's do it, man. Let's do that finale, B. Yo, and you know the saying, do not walk by sight, but by faith and everything. And I feel like with martial arts, like, that brings you into that. And I think this is important, you know. Even myself, I do yoga. I've been doing yoga for about 5+ years now and everything. And being in tune with myself helped me to recognize, like, what's going on around me. But it's your man Technics, Cappsoffgaming, and I'm wrapping it up. And it is my, you know, yearly annual Black History Month video, and I did a twist this year. So hopefully you like it. And again, throw that fist up. Word up.